If you are here, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for me. I'm trying to make it to 10,000 subscribers. I know it's like a little slow roll, but I do appreciate everybody who does hit the subscribe button. But I feel like I'll get there. Maybe it'll take a few months, but we just need everybody together. So like everybody who comes through the channel, I will appreciate it if you just hit the subscribe button for me and like the video. But in this video right here, I win a decent amount of money, and I just want y'all to watch it, and I'll kind of give a little advice on like how you can get up over 1,000, 1,500 and stuff like that. But I do have the info for Hometown down below in the description section. I got the links to that Facebook page. If you're not with them, you can just message them for an account. And if you're not introduced to it already, they do like for you to load with BCS, which is Bitcoin. I still get a lot of comments on people asking what is BCS and all that, but it's pretty much just loading and redeeming through Bitcoin. It's confusing at first, but like it's really simple to do once you get a hang of it. So if you want to try it out, definitely ask for a BCS account. They're probably going to introduce it to you anyway when you message them if you don't have an account already. But I do hope that y'all enjoy this video. And one crazy thing about this video, if y'all didn't realize kind of in the beginning, I had clicked those dots on the side of the screen. I was really about to leave this table because I wasn't sure if I wanted to play with a person, because I really wanted to focus on trying to get a high bet hit, which $1 is a pretty good high bet hit, but I was trying to go for like a $5 or $4 or $3 hit. So I wanted to try to get it by myself, but I just kind of just decided to stay over here, which turned out to be a good decision to stay. But yeah, I was really about to leave just so I could try to go get a good hit somewhere by myself. I really try to avoid people as much as possible when I'm playing on the tables sometimes, just because I like playing by myself. But I do like it when it's 50-50, especially when I got some money behind me, when it's just me and one other person. Now right there, I'm not gonna lie, I had a feeling that the clown was gonna pop early, and that's why I had went to $3 and went on auto. But the 20 cent person got it. It's all good. I understand the game got to be fair sometimes, but I was mad I didn't get that $3 hit. But I mean, at least I followed up with a ship hit. But just to get some advice on how to win more than 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure if you go through some of my old videos, you can hear me speak about this stuff because I have talked about it before. But I do like to bring stuff back up for the new people who come to my channel that hasn't seen all the old videos. But what it comes down to, of course, is just betting high and not being scared to take risk. It's going to be tough to win a lot of money in this game. And by a lot of money, I mean like 500 plus, 1,000 plus, if you are scared to bet high. Now you can do it on lower bets, but of course you got to get several hits, and a lot of stuff just have to fall your way in order for you to win like hundreds to thousands of dollars playing on like a 20 cent or 30 cent. It is very possible, but it's just like a little bit more rare, and you can just get there quicker if you are willing to bet higher. And I know it's scary because you can definitely run out of your money fast if you are betting high and you didn't load a lot. But that's why you just have to take risk when it comes to gambling. And that's just how it is. Like, it's how the game is designed. It's not supposed to be easy, and that's what makes it exciting, because it's not easy. So when you do end up pulling off like high bet hits and you start winning a lot of money, that's why it just gets exciting, because it's not something that just happens every single day. Like, I win pretty good money in this game, but I don't win good money every day. I just win good money often, but I can play a lot also. So I do understand why it may be harder for people who can't play as often. Like, maybe you only play once or twice a week. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a few times a month you can like throw some money into the game and take a chance. It's gonna be a lot harder to win big, like more often, when you can't play as much. But if you are able to play several times a week, you give yourself a better chance at being able to get a good hit and get that $1,000 and $1,500 and stuff. But yeah, you just really got to be willing to take risk and not be scared to bet high. And I do know it is scary if you're not used to it, because I used to be in that same boat. Like, winning 1,000 wasn't even possible to me. That would have been like a jackpot to me before, when I first started playing. But now that I have done it so many times, it's just kind of a little bit more natural. Like, I don't get as excited anymore when I win that money. Like, if I start to win like 5,000, 6,000, 10,000, that's what would excite me, because I haven't reached those levels yet. Not on one game anyway. I can win like 4,000, 5,000 in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? But like, I haven't really won that all at one time just yet. But I mean, I have hit the 3,000 threshold probably a good handful of times. But yeah, just don't be scared to take chances with this game. Definitely like just go all out sometimes, because you just never know what the game will do, and you can get on at the right time, and it might not even take that many taps for you to go ahead and pop something, and then your money just ran all the way up. And this little piece of advice I'm about to give is completely nothing against this person that I'm on the table with, but I just want to help y'all out just by using them for an example, and myself. But when I first started this gameplay at the very beginning, they had 800 and something dollars in their winnings. I think it was like 804 when I very first started, and I started the game with 131,000 in entries. And I would say me and this person been back and forth, and I just want to reiterate, no disrespect to this person at all, I'm just using it as an example, because I really don't care where I play at or who I'm playing with. The tables are just the tables to me, so I'm just only using like the bet for an example. But they are currently a little over 1,000. I'm dipping down to 1,500 now at this point, and I feel like me and this person have been back and forth pretty good on hits. Like, I've got hits, they got hits, but they have only gained like a couple $100, and of course I have gained over 1,000, over $1,500 at this point. And I would just say, in my opinion, you should not stay on the same bet the entire time. Like, once you start getting some money, you really need to try to start increasing your bet, even if it's by a little bit. Like if I was that person, and especially that last clown stage when I realized the clown kept going, the ship kept going, I would have definitely raised my bet to at least 40 to 50 cents, or maybe even 60 cents, because it seemed like stuff was going. I wouldn't have stayed on 20 cents the entire time. But I only said it because like your money isn't gonna increase as much as it could if you just raise your bet, especially when you realize the stuff is going. Like usually the game will heat up, and it's kind of obvious to tell when it heats up. And I'm gonna drop another video soon where the game was like really hot, and I feel like everything was coming my way. I'm gonna release that video soon. I ain't gonna say when, because I got a lot of other videos to put out, but I am gonna release it soon. But when the game picks up and you realize it, definitely try to switch up your bets, like up and down, but really more so up. Especially if the game is hot and you have some money in your winnings. That's another thing, because they had a lot of money in their winnings, so they had room to like take chances, unless they just wanted to stop at a certain amount of money. Because I do get like that sometimes too. I get to a point where I be like, all right, I'm gonna get down to this amount of money and I'm gonna stop. So maybe they just didn't want to spend the money that fast before they reach that limit. But I don't know, in my opinion, just don't stay on the same bet the entire time. You do yourself a disservice, especially when the game is hot. Raise your bet and get more money faster.
It's showtime! It's showtime! Magic power! It's showtime! Magic power! It's showtime! Let me show you something! All eyes on me! Let me show you something! Magic power! All eyes on me! Everybody smile! Magic power!
I hope that y'all took something from this video, and I hope that if you haven't won 1,000 plus yet, you're gonna win it real soon, no matter where you play it. But shout out to Hometown again. Like I said, I do have their Facebook link down in the description section, so if you don't have an account with Hometown, definitely go make one. They OGs in the game, been doing the fish tables online pretty much just as long as I've been playing, or even longer. So definitely go check them out. Try out BCS if you haven't heard of it yet. They'll introduce it to you, they'll make you an account, and they'll like pretty much send you a tutorial on how it works. But I do appreciate y'all for coming through. Definitely like the video if you haven't liked it already, and subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed yet. On the road to 10K. I'm really trying to get there soon, hopefully before the end of the year, but that is a lot to ask for, but we'll see what happens. And I do plan on doing my biggest giveaway when I do get to 10,000 subscribers. But stay tuned for more videos. I will be back with more real soon.